So, we don't have a lot of supports to do because I did not have a lot of time to grind them between yesterday and today. I just grinded all of Jerome's. That's well, except for this one with Noir. That's as far as I got. So, we can do these first. And then, well, Libra and Chersh, I think, will be done after that, so that's good.
Beg pardon.
Oops, I need to make my screen bigger. There we go.
Hello, Jerome. Spending quality time with Minerva again, I see.
What?
Why do you insist on following me everywhere?
No.
It's nothing so sinister as your tone implies, I assure you. I just wanted to talk about our relationship again, about being father and son. Now that I've seen your sensitive side, I thought we might.
Huh?
I have no sensitive side.
Wow.
Oh, right, but remember when you said Minerva was a cutie poo? The look of love that flitted across your face was so tender and sincere,
Minerva, attack! Rip his lying mouth off his fat lying face!
What the
Wow.
hell?
Wow, Jerome.
Jeez.
Where'd that come from? Minerva's like, nah, bitch.
Minerva?
Minerva would never attack me, Jerome. She knows I'm family. There, little Minerva. You remember me, don't you?
Minerva? Do you really consider this buffoon part of our family? I see. Very well, Minerva. If that is your wish.
What did Minerva say?
You claim to be part of the Bat family, but you can't understand her?
Well, it's an acquired skill.
It matters not. Minerva says you are family, and I am thus duty-bound to accept you. I'm sorry I treated you so poorly, Father.
Good heavens.
Did you just call me father?
Huh?
Don't get used to it. Minerva, to me. We're leaving.
Gods, forgive me.
Wait, Jerome. Son, let's just hear it one more time.
Enough already.
Libra is trying to be a good dad. Jerome is just making it very difficult. Cynthia would kill for a dad like Libra. She gets stuck with Crom, who's not even a real dad.
This family of scalies tires me out.
Thank you for your time, Jerome. Training is always better with a partner, especially one as skilled as you.
Yes.
I learned much from you as well, Chersh. Your aerial tactics are second to none.
If I may.
Did you call me Chersh then, too? Back in your own time, I mean?
It matters not.
Who did you inherit this surliness from? Was it me or your father?
It was Minerva.
Yeah, it was Minerva. It was not Libra.
Minerva's like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
You would know better than me. My parents were gone long before I could build any meaningful memories.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
They spent their time helping small folk in one corner of the land or another. I waited for them, of course. Waited for the day that they might come home to me. but only Minerva returned.
Oh.
I'm so very sorry.
People everywhere grieved for the heroes and honored their noble sacrifice. But I didn't want heroes. I wanted a father and a mother.
No.
I swear to you, Jerome, that won't happen this time. I'll never leave you.
I know. After all, that's why I'm here. To change fate, so you won't have to. This time, I'll make sure you survive. This time, we'll be together.
Well, yeah, you don't act like you want a father. Yeah, like, Libra's trying, and Jerome's like, no. He is Batman. I'm honestly surprised his parents weren't murdered in front of his eyes. Yep, that's it. That's our Jerome. Minerva came back because she couldn't leave the child alone. Meanwhile, Sumia's Pegasus went back home to Mother Cynthia. Yeah, Sumia's Pegasus had to become Cynthia's mom.
I shouldn't have done it. It was cruel.
What was cruel?
Gah. How long have you been hiding there?
Oh, I've been here forever. You would have noticed too if you weren't so completely lost in thought. If I was a foe, I could have lopped off your head without you ever realizing it.
Yes, but in battle, I would be much more diligent.
Don't forget, you're a proper hero now. You can't afford to let your guard down. It just looks bad.
Fool.
Who said I was a hero? Apart from you, I mean.
Oh, Jerome, you don't have to be so modest. I love you anyway.
You love me?
Yeah, of course I do, silly. Anyway, that's not why I came to talk to you. I have a very important question. I have a question for you. A very important question.
What?
Hold. Return to the part about loving.
Do you hate me?
What? Why do you ask?
Right.
Because it sometimes feels like you're trying very, very hard to avoid me.
I find you difficult to be around.
No. Oh, I knew it.
Listen.
I'm not finished. You have always been a perpetual ray of sunshine in my life.
And it's so annoying.
I want to be sullen. You make it very difficult. But sometimes... Look at that! That's exactly what he said. But sometimes, a man like me wishes to draw the curtains and sit in the dark.
It's Bruce Wayne over here. Like a troglodyte?
Yes.
He's learning words from Maribel.
Please don't misunderstand me. I don't dislike you. Your good humor raises people's spirits and dispels the horrors of war. You're a shining beacon of hope, reminding us there can be a better future. You light the fires of optimism and inspire us to keep striving.
Oh.
Gosh, you make me sound so important. More of this, please. But wait, I guess if you think that, you can't possibly hate me, right?
None of your comrades dislike you,
Except your dad.
myself included. Except your dad.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Jerome. We'll talk again soon, I promise.
Yes.
Wait. My point was that I do not want to talk.
Well. Man's out here looking her in the eyes and lying.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Huh? Is that?
Whoa!
Jerome!
Oh, God.
What?
Does that woman never rest? Wait, what's she? Oh, God. She's charging right at me.
Yeah!
The mask! The mask! Give me that mask!
God dang. Heavens save me, she's gone insane. Must get out of here. Minerva, to me.
Okay, now I'm.
Why are you running away?
Egads, the very ground trembles when she roars. How can such a diminutive figure produce such a blood-curdling sound?
You there?
Why, damn you? Why are you chasing me with such desperation?
So.
I thought I told you. Curiosity.
That hardly justifies your obsessive ferocity.
Yay!
Well, your obstinance isn't helping.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, sorry, my throat's a little dry. Ugh, you're like a small child throwing fits for no reason. Wait, you are a child, aren't you?
Ooh.
Well, in Manakee years, I'm practically a mulin babe. But in human years, I'm the same age as you.
What?
So, like, what's nowy then? Like a teenager?
Probably. So, you're just playing with me then? Is this all some game?
Well, by now it is, yes. Take a good look. It's rare that I ever get this way. Never toy with my voracious curiosity.
Pathetic.
Why didn't you just tell me? It would have saved a lot of aggravation.
Huh?
Because puzzles are more fun if you must put in a little work to solve them. Besides, you wouldn't have played if I told you. You're always so grumpy. I couldn't even keep you in one spot long enough to talk to. What? Keep you in one spot to talk to? I couldn't even keep you in one spot long enough to talk to until now.
I don't know.
Oh.
Come now, admit it. You would have brushed me off like an annoying child. Actually, you've been doing just that, no?
So, this started out as curiosity and gradually devolved to this? You wanted to be friends, but were afraid I'd refuse if you asked directly. So instead, you've been playing these annoying games.
Well, it's all over now that you've discovered my fiendishly clever plan.
You there?
Nah, wait! Come back! Damn. She's gone. Perhaps next time we meet, it wouldn't hurt to play along.
You mean in your S support when you get married? Yikes.
Hey,
Greetings, Jerome.
you there?
Scumdad
I
doesn't want
told
to
you,
deal with any of these people.
I want nothing to do with you.
Yes, I remember, and I'll try to honor that as best I can. But please do me one favor. Tell me why you always wear that mask. It has something to do with combat, doesn't it? That must be the reason.
It is indeed for battle. by masking my face, I can prevent the enemy from reading my emotions.
I see.
I mean, it's only covering your eyes, though. To keep an enemy guessing about your intentions confers a decided advantage. Much like the fog of war that strategists exploit to confound and unbalance a foe.
Listen.
It also makes it harder for the foe to read the target for my next attack. I'm prepared to exploit any tactic that gives me an edge in battle.
But it must also narrow your field of vision, yes? Make it easier to be caught unaware?
Yes.
And I must make up for that drawback through rigorous training. I have honed my instincts and senses to their absolute limits. The movement of the wind, the scent of sweat, the whisper of steel through the air. I can sense these from any direction, even obscured by the mask. This is why I need no battle companions. My skill is more than enough.
So he's saying that he's wearing the mask so people can't determine what he's gonna do?
I guess.
Why not just wear a helmet? Like, you can see... Is that the real reason? That seems like bullshit.
I don't think so.
Is he... Is he, like, injured in some way? Like...
I don't remember.
Is this a Phantom of the Opera situation? He was talking about all his senses. Does he have his sight? Like, did he lose his sight somehow? I don't know.
No.
This seems like bullshit, but then we have Owain who's just, like, being dramatic, so I don't know. The mask hides your emotions from foes on the battlefield, but I imagine it also serves to hide your inner self from allies as well.
I fight without allies.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Jerome. I know you have made yourself strong enough to survive in this world alone, but you don't have to be such a dipshit about it. But is mere survival the only goal we're striving for?
Of course not. My ultimate aim is victory over evil.
No.
Then you're going about it entirely the wrong way.
What?
Explain yourself.
All right.
It's obvious, isn't it? Imagine that you and you alone survive. Around you lay the cooling bodies of foe and comrade alike. You're completely, utterly alone. Now ask yourself this, is that a victory worth winning?
Huh?
You twist my words. Huh. Then the sermon is over.
Well, until the next live stream.
You weave a lovely tapestry with your words, master tactician. But talk is cheap. In the real world where I must live, power is everything. Power is right. It is truth. It is victory. And I'll prove as much on the battlefield.
Huh?
Surely you do not truly believe that.
Oh.
I only pray he learns before it's too late. Well, think it's him not wanting to show how he feels after all the hell he witnessed and the loved ones he's lost. Think it's just him wanting to hide his emotions. I mean, then cover your whole face. That doesn't really do that. Does he not think he and Scumdad live in different worlds? Yeah, like, he thinks his world is so much worse, but Scumdad is living in the world that led to his world, which is still pretty bad. But yeah, he could just cover the whole head and not just his eyes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at all the people in Three Houses that just have a little slit. They have those helmets and that tiny little slit. He does it to LARP with Cynthia and Owain. It's a real reason. A lot of sighing going on.
You there.
Something wrong, Lucina?
Oh, hello, Jerome.
What?
What's the matter?
Blocks his eyes so nobody can see his tears and shit. I mean,
No,
you can
wait.
still see most of his face, though. I've lost my pendant.
What?
Oh? What manner of pendant?
You lost the fire emblem. It's carved with the likeness of my mother. It's very precious to me.
Hmm.
I mean, she's right there. Like, do you need the pendant anymore?
Where was the last place you saw it?
Well,
I took it off while I was cleaning the supply tent. I didn't want it getting scratched.
You there.
Alright, Anna stole it. She's already hawked it.
I suppose you've already searched there.
Many times.
Hmm.
Then we should retrace your steps and see if we can't find it.
huh?
You'll help me look?
Yes.
It's important to you, isn't it?
You have my gratitude.
Yes, very much so. I simply... Thank you, Jerome.
Thank me when we find it.
Okay. The fire emblem in the Tellius games is actually a pendant. Yeah, maybe she lost that. Love the contrast between Lucina and Jerome's crit quotes. Accept your fate, and I challenge my fate. Interesting.
Hey there.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh no. Hey, Jerome! Roman Jerome, the Pale Rider. Ugh.
Hmm.
I've got something to say to you, buddy.
No.
I don't care.
I do like how
Well,
everyone reacts to an ego. They're like, shut up and go away.
Yeah. Well, you may as well start walking because I'm going to say it anyway. What's with the whole aloof bit, huh? Think you're too good for us?
Pathetic.
I have no interest in fraternizing, least of all with you.
What?
Look, nobody's asking you to be a social butterfly like Lissa. But we're your allies, you know? You could at least try to be a little bit friendly. Even with me. Allies? Do you expect me to rely on you in combat? To team up with you?
Well, I've forced you to team up, so yes.
Your only expertise is in flirting, and you still manage to fail spectacularly.
Damn.
I'll take my chances alone. Ah! That does it, mister. You're coming with me.
Huh?
I am most certainly... Now see here, unhand me.
Not today.
Hope you didn't have any plans, because if you did, they just got canceled. Like my YouTube channel. Where are you taking me? Jerome, my friend, you and I are going to find some ladies.
What?
We are doing no such thing. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to find some lovelies and be each other's wingman.
How do you presume to force him to do any of that, Inigo? As soon as you let him go, he's going to run away.
Now stop moaning and start walking.
Fool.
Fate stalks my every step, fool. I've no time for such lunacy.
My, my.
I don't like how deep his voice is.
He reminds me of Gilderoy Lockhart, if he were blonde.
Look, if you're afraid that I'll get all the girls, you can just say so. I mean, it's okay. Every party has a lonely guy stewing on the sidelines.
Huh?
I fear nothing but the cold hand of death.
Let's go.
Great! Then let's get going. Okay, so the first thing you need is an opening line.
Oh no, Olivia did teach him.
Maybe something like, do you like tea? Because we like you. See, it's an alphabet joke.
That's stupid.
Girls love puns. It's a known fact. Idiots! There is no we here, and I want no part of this.
Let's dance.
All I've ever heard is that girls think puns are lame.
If someone legit said that to me and was being serious, I think I would just stare at them. I wouldn't even know how to respond to that.
Oh, wait. Or you could say, hey, baby. Ever ridden a wyvern before? Oh, that's good.
No,
I
it's
may
not.
have to start riding wyverns so I can use that line.
That's not even clever.
Fool.
Let go of me this instant.
Just have Minerva eat him.
Come on, Gramps, pick up the pace. These ladies won't hit on themselves.
Wow.
Stop! Put me down! Put me down!
So we just witnessed a kidnapping. Inigo, that's not okay.
That was real weird.
You there.
Hello, Kiel. More weapon work today?
I must be ever vigilant with my training and fitness. A soldier must always be in top condition if she is to survive the rigors of war. Gods, those meaningful silences of yours are very annoying. Anyway, what do you think of my lance work? I fixed that problem you mentioned.
Much better. You now place your whole body behind the thrust.
Yeah.
See, I told you I would fix it. In fact, just before
You there.
However, your footwork is lacking.
What?
What's wrong with it?
Listen.
You're throwing too much weight into the thrust and becoming unbalanced. It's a common enough mistake. More practice should fix the problem.
What?
You sound displeased.
It's all right for you, isn't it?
What?
I'm not following.
Pathetic.
No matter how hard I work or how much I practice and train, I'll never beat you.
You there.
I wasn't aware that was a consideration.
Don't play dumb. You look down on me because I'm a woman, don't you? The fact that I'll never be as good as you justifies the prejudice in your own mind. I mean, I don't think so, Kiel, in this case.
Was Kel listening to our conversation earlier?
Yeah, Kel was like overhearing Inigo trying to get Jerome to go pick up ladies, and she's like, oh no.
Oh no, here he comes. Don't be absurd. I'm just offering advice.
Well, I need to get back to my practice, so advise someone else.
As you wish. Keep up the training.
I have this.
Ugh. I don't need you to tell me that, you patronizing know-it-all. That does it. Next time I'm gonna be perfect just to shut you up. Yeah, that seemed, excessive. The one person Jerome is trying to interact with and be nice to is just being mean to him. That doesn't even seem like it came from somewhere. Like, that seemed very out of nowhere.
Excuse me?
Jerome?
What?
Oh god. You again.
Any complaints?
I want to talk to you, mister.
No.
I am not taking off the mask.
This isn't about your stupid mask. Okay, it is. Why do you keep wearing it? Are you disfigured? Or just vain? Or are you trying to keep your distance from the people of the past? Personally, I just think you're a big attention hog and you can't admit it.
I will answer this question once, but only in the hope it makes you go away. Listen well, you'll not get another chance. In battle, the mask helps to conceal my emotions and feelings from a foe. It gives me a valuable edge in the midst of any crucial struggle.
Yeah, and?
Doesn't it
We-
narrow your field of vision? Like horse blinders or whatever?
We just had this conversation.
We literally just had the support with Scumdad.
Of course. That is why I've trained myself to razor sharpness. My battle senses are so keen I can fight and win blindfolded.
You must be great at parties.
You've heard your answer. Now leave me be.
That's not the whole story, and you know it. What are you hiding?
Leave me be, I say.
Yeah, sure. The mask hides your emotions from bad guys and blah, blah, blah. But there's totally another reason, even if you don't know it. And I'm going to figure it out, so you take the stupid thing off. I mean, come on. It has to smell terrible by now.
Fool.
Just ask Kellum.
I've had enough of this nonsense.
Jerome away. Jerome! Wait! Get back here! Severa, boo! Boo!
Simply put,
And in conclusion, everything is going smoothly as usual.
you there.
Very good. But one thing, before you go. What is it? In your report just now, you neglected to suggest that we stock up on arrows. Is that a particular concern?
Listen,
We're likely to march within the week and can expect to encounter aerial foes. Forces. I strongly suspect we'll need extra arrows in the baggage train.
intriguing.
An astute observation. I shall make the necessary adjustments to the manifest.
Yes.
The report was otherwise acceptable. Forgive me for saying this, but you are more involved than you seem.
What?
How so?
No.
You asked me to make daily reports on the health and status of the shepherds, yes? It's almost like you care about us. I care about victory, Laurent. And victory demands preparation. Preparation H.
Great.
I hate it when something burns down below.
This isn't Kellum support. Jeez.
Oh, I figured it was late enough to get cursed.
It's 10:23, so is it late enough to be cursed, chat?
I hate it when something or someone lets me down in a battle.
I see.
Nevertheless, I'd like you to put the. I'd like to.
Sometimes Laurent gets confused.
Nevertheless, I'd like to thank you, on behalf of everyone, of course.
Drum's like, stop talking to me.
There is one other thing, though.
What?
Yes.
No.
Oh, well. I suppose it's nothing that can't wait.
No.
No.
Come now, what's on your mind?
Say.
It is, I admit, a bit of a whimsical notion on my part, but. Well. I was hoping you might consider speaking with the others more often.
What?
I don't understand.
Indeed.
Instead of using me as a proxy, you could confer with them directly. You might even build a stronger rapport with the company as a result. I'm not the rapport building type.
You needn't have.
Perhaps an idea whose time has not yet come. At any rate, I'll report again tomorrow.
Yes.
Good. And, thank you.
Well. That's all the supports we had for now.
Oh, we're all done for now?
For now, yeah. It's never too early for cursed. There's a time to not be cursed.
Alright, well, it's been fun. Good night, everybody.
Oh, no. You're not leaving. Laurent's cloning wasn't 100% successful. If he doesn't take his meds, he starts to melt? Dear God. Chapter 15. Yeah, what was the last thing that happened? Scumdad had a brilliant plan to set fire to their ships. And then we won. That's what happened. We haven't seen Nipple King in a while. So I wonder if he's gonna make an appearance. It basically leads to the second half of the game's plot. This chapter? It's an important chapter? Well, we'll see. We're still missing characters somehow. But before we do that, we need to go over a few things. Because while I was support grinding, I went ahead and if the unit was leveled up enough, I put them in a master class. So we're gonna go over those real quick. I figured you guys wouldn't mind missing that because we've already seen it and the classes are ones we already had. So Jerome is a Wyvern Lord, just like his mom, which makes sense because of Minerva. Severa is following in her dad's footsteps and is now a hero. Also, she inherited Gale Force from her mom, so that's fun. Laurent is a Dark Knight, like his mom, and also a clone. Noir is a sniper, so she uses bows like her dad. Apparently, she makes a good magic unit, from what some of the commenters on YouTube were saying. That some units are good to reclass, especially into mages, but I'm mostly going to class them based on our cursed lore. But that is good to know if you were, especially if you are on a higher difficulty, that might be something you want to look into. Kiel right now is a general, which I think is also what Kellum is. Yes, so she's taking after her real father, not her fake father, Frederick. Inigo, I made a trickster because unfortunately he can't be a dancer, but I thought trickster was kind of the closest thing I could get to. And Anna is our only other trickster, so I thought That might be a good fit for him. Lucina is a great lord, like her dad. I mean, Na is a Manakee, as expected. Now, Cynthia has gone to the dark side. She's a dark flyer like her actual father, Henry, not her fake father, Crom. So she is now a dark flyer. And also, Sumia is a dark flyer because she has fallen to the dark side, and then Cynthia is taking after her. So Sumia is now a dark flyer, and that gave us too many dark flyers. So Cordelia is now a Falcon Knight. I was going to try to make her a Griffin rider, but I couldn't. It didn't give me that option. Because I thought maybe she would try to be more like Frederick to get Crom's attention. But I couldn't do that. So, she's a Falcon Knight. Brady is a War Monk, so he's the same class as Libra. I just thought that worked for him. And Owain is an assassin. I feel like he would love to pretend to be an assassin and just LARP as one. So that's what he is, and I'm sure it's annoying the hell out of Lissa. Is Laurent the clone class? Yes. Griffin is probably male only or some shit. Yeah, it's based off the Wyvern Knight, so I don't think I can reclass her into a Wyvern Rider. It didn't give me the option. I even tried to like second seal and everything. I could have been doing it wrong, but I did not see the option. So sadly, she's just a Falcon Knight, but that's fine. And that's it. So those are the classes. Cynthia is the dark side. So yeah, these are all the classes that we have, and apparently Jerome has hit level 20 again. Do I have any seals? Second seals? No. Cynthia became a dark flyer to hopefully make her mom love her. Oh, poor Cynthia. She tries. Is it on that spot? Where the heck are the second seals? Oh, there. There you go.
I carry only the finest.
Look at all the consumable stat boosters. I know, I haven't gone through them. I need to. I just haven't yet. Maybe Cynthia should be her own person and stop trying. The shoulder pads are so extra edgy. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay. I also had to redistribute weapons, which I was doing like right before the stream started because while I was grinding, they all broke. So everybody's got good weapons. They just aren't named, unfortunately. But except a few that were left over. Like
Oh, we know
Sumia's-
from Owain that naming a weapon is of utmost importance.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Sumia's got the classics I was lied to and divorce. So, love that for her. Can you please click the bottom screen so we can see their stats? Yes. Whose stats are you trying to see? This game needed more memory for weapon naming? Seriously. All the green stats are maxed out? Not too many yet. Oh, well.
Na has a
Lied.
few dragon stones on hand.
Yeah. Yeah, I just filled their inventories because then I didn't have to deal with them breaking. So, not too many then. Like, these would be maxed out? Were you saying that because of second seals, like not bothering to use second seals anymore on Brion's? Health maxes at 80. Okay. Yeah, I mean, nobody's really at that point yet. Surprisingly. Alright. Smoldering resistance. Crom's just... We're just on the beach. Why are we in the water? Why are we
We're
not
just taking
on...
a dip. At last, Valm Harbor. It appears well fortified. Prepare the troops. Well, huh? What's that?
Right.
An altercation. That woman. The Valmese dogs are running her down.
Oh, which one are we gonna recruit?
Is this Tiki or Sayuri?
Yeah, one of them, probably.
Any enemy of theirs is a friend of ours. Come on!
Sometimes you need salty feet. I thought that, like, it's really bad for you to get your boots wet. Like, I've heard that, and that annoys people when they're reading books about, like, for example, the Hunger Games when Katniss gets her boots wet.
Oh,
can't
when you totally get your, like, soak your boots?
Yeah, because that can cause
Yeah,
all
you
sorts
could-
of problems.
Yeah, like, you mean with your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can end up with, like, trench foot and shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why are we standing in the water? I mean,
Well, maybe they're not wearing any boots. You can't see their feet.
that's a good point. They don't have feet. To recruit on this chapter, talk with Crom, by the way. Okay, can do that.
Also, the salt water on their metal
Yeah,
armor.
I'm like, this is, why are we standing in the middle of the ocean? Okay. Let's see. Can do...
Crab. My lord, can we please go on shore? My boots are filled with seawater. No! It's much more dramatic with the waves lapping over our legs.
Oh, Crom.
Because they haven't bathed since they got Scumdad? Ew.
Yikes.
Leather is not good with water or salt.
Right.
It dries up and the leather becomes crusty. Yep. That's why everybody in Pirates of the Caribbean looks all crusty and shit.
Pretty sure they were cursed, but...
Not the fact that they're cursed. I mean, their clothes. Cursed and crusty. Pirates are powered by crust. Game tier. Is anybody still a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean? I know we didn't even see the last movie.
Mm-mm.
The thing is, I'm not even sure if, like, going back and watching the original one now, if I would still like it. I don't know how well it holds up.
I think there are still a lot of fans of it. I hate that I can't move Chrome.
I like the original trilogy. Only seen the first 3. They're fun. Dead Man's Chest is the last one I watched. Didn't even bother with the third one. Which I can't blame you there. The third one got weird. Just the first one. First one, yeah. I like the theme song, but I never actually liked pirates. Oh, okay, it's
Oh,
Sari.
well, it's not Tiki. And she has been running for a while, considering. So, is she from here? Is she from Volm, or is she from somewhere else? Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. She's from Volm. Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
Same as Lanku.
She's a native Volmese person. Thank you.
Okay. I know nothing about this person. Oh, does she or Tiki have a kid? Like, do they have their own kids, or is it just like Scum Dad's kid if you supported them?
I don't know.
Neither do? Okay. I'm trying to figure out who Sari can have a kid with Scum. Yeah, but that's like the kid that's attached to Scum Dad. You have all the possible children. Well, except for Pawns, but yeah. Okay, because there were a bunch of characters in Scumdad's support log that I was trying to figure out, like, who the heck are these people? Because I knew that one was Sari and one was Tiki, and then I was like, what? You know, then there's Scum's kid and Pond's kid, but that's only 4, and it seemed like there were more than that, so I'm assuming they're DLC people, maybe? Because you guys had said that they're the Spot Pass characters? Okay. All right, because I was like, geez, how many more?
How many more fucking people are we gonna have to get?
Yeah, exactly. The new characters never end. They don't. All right. There's a few more additions in the base game and then the Spot Pass. Okay. All right. I wasn't sure, and I was sitting there like, who's left? Who is that? The Elysian League. So they have finally landed.
Over here.
Oh, this is a Volmese guy? Oh, he looks the same as every other generic bad guy.
Their hats look like boats.
We are the Boat Hat Squadron. Over here. We have her cornered.
Confound these wretched Imperials.
Don't let her get away.
Well, he said it.
You did. He just said the whole thing. They just, like, push her into a corner?
Right.
Look at me in this square.
Our first priority is to hurry and save that woman. The Boathouse Brothers.
Our second priority is this square, and this square, and this square, and this square.
If possible, we should also visit the homes to see how the people fare.
And rob them. I mean, what? All right. You're not being paired with anybody. It's a lot of letters. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think that's how I wanted everyone paired.
Win this. Checkmate.
Checkmate, you're on fire.
That'll do it.
Oh good, I got a hammer. Brutal chess match. Scummy starting it off with a 1% crit. That's a style. Wow, sir, that was dramatic.
Can you die a little quieter, please?
Well, you guys are gonna miss the fight, because I'm not waiting around for you. Dodge.
You suck.
He didn't even look like he tried. He was like, eh.
Well, he didn't have Jerome as a Lance teacher.
I guess not.
Good.
Good.
It just sounded like he took an enormous shit.
Well, he's dead, so technically he probably did.
Hey, you're right.
My sword hand twitches.
I love the idea of them just casually dodging a spell just by stepping back. Oh, look at them. They're trying. Well, why'd you bring your big armor to the beach? This is why.
Let's clean this
I challenge my fate.
F?
God damn.
F? I'm gonna attack you through the wall.
Go.
Horse units and armor units are clearly the perfect ones to place on the sand. Dude, Kellum would never get that sand out, is all I'm saying. Try as he might, he would not be able to make it happen.
We're in this together.
They sail all the way back to Elise. He's just like, it's still in my butt.
Everyone's like, we know, Callum, we heard you the first time.
No keeping cup here.
Say goodnight. Are you daft?
Wow. Wrecked. Gale Force. Haha.
Now fight.
You are boring me.
Team effort. He flushes the sand out with his usual flush. Ah.
Ew.
Tom, get up there and go recruit. Do your job. Can't believe she has soul and gale force. She will not die. No. Oh yeah, Cordelia also has gale force.
Here goes. Over already?
Fair and balanced skill. Oh yeah, definitely. Why ever did they take it out? Gale Force and Astra are considered the most broken abilities. What does Astra do?
When it ends.
Cynthia ended up the only unit in your game to get Gale Force. Oh, wow, we have a few.
I think the sound of the armored units falling is probably one of the funniest sound effects in the game.
I love it when every
It's
now
like
and then you'll...
bonk.
Yeah. I love it how every now and then one of them will just scream bloody murder, like, and you're not ready for it. Astra deals 5 hits at half damage, so it's basically 2.5x damage. Oh, somebody... Does someone have that? I'm not sure. They each have a chance to crit, too. I thought somebody had that, but I don't remember who.
I shall save you.
Will you save her? Because I think she's got it. I think she's okay. Maybe Lonku has it. You might be
Here's
right.
how it's done. Yes.
In a lot of games, Astra is terrible because it usually just makes you use a ton of durability for no reason.
Oh yeah, that would wear down your weapon durability really fast.
Be ready.
Yes, it would.
Enough. Be at peace. How much you pay?
Just getting started. I was almost scared.
Wow. Just embarrassed him.
It's all right.
I need to check Laurent's skills because I think he got Life Taker, but I don't know if he had space for it.
You can do it. I can do this.
Oh, that was cute. She's like, you can do it. And then Cordelia's like, I can do this. Perfect. Oh, a steel sword. I
was
only have like
perfect.
40 of those. Oh, what'd you say, Iko?
Go get him.
I just said that was perfect.
It was. Yeet. She talks so much trash. Severa. Yeah, she does. Doom doo doo. Hello.
My gratitude.
Prince Crom of the Elysian League. You have my gratitude.
You know of our cause.
Of course. I saw the posters. I would speak with you more, but first, perhaps.
Ah, yes. Time enough for that once the fighting is finished.
Swordmaster, level 1. Well. She has Gale Force and Soul. She's allowed to talk trash only. Frederick shipped a ton of posters over here too. Yeah, he did.
Here goes.
Of course he did. Yeah, well, that works. You really think that Frederick would not want to try to get everyone onto Crom's side? Guess we're gonna have to go out and fight you out here. You're taking forever to get to the battle. Posters are a worldwide phenomenon.
You all right? Here goes.
Prom is an international icon. Yeah, he is.
Go.
Miss. I love how just slow they are. They've made like no progress.
With all speed.
Hey, Silent Winter.
Can I go now?
Yeah, I gotta go back and check the houses.
Stand firm.
Get out of the water, damn it.
Yes.
Look, this guy.
Oh, this guy again.
Oh, yes. Helping Sayri, are you? Good, good. We need such bravery in these times. Here now, sell this at market and use the funds to arm your forces.
I love how he's saying that to her.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, helping yourself, are you? I'd rather see you put it to use than have that tyrant steal it.
Give him a break, he's old.
Well,
This man's beard.
What? He just... Does he have a beard? He just has like the little goatee.
Yeah, it looks terrible on him.
Oh,
That was the point
alright.
I was trying to make.
Oh. To be fair, I thought that when I first looked, I thought that the opposite side of his collar was an extension of the goatee, which that was like, oh.
Sure, I am Sayri.
Oh, well, you don't look imperial, do you? You care for a wee bit of gossip? I hear tell of resistance movements all across the continent. Each one striving to end Walhard's cruel tyranny, but they're divided, scattered. They say a beautiful sword mistress is trying to unite them. Cor blimey.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound as good without the accent.
Now, I've never seen her me this late.
What? I've never even seen me this late.
I've never even seen her me this lady. But I wish me lady her to help her all the same.
Sebra's really frowning at this man like, you're wasting my time. What is wrong with you?
Should you find her, ask her that she read this.
Even that was wrong, wasn't it? Ask that she read this.
It'll make her even keener with a blade.
He just gives her a book. She's like, well, that wasn't worth it. Excuse me, I'm gonna go over your head and visit. Oh, shit. It's the real elder this time. The other guy was just old villager.
Psst. Talk quietly now. The Conqueror has ears everywhere. Thunderation.
This
Between
man
us,
has a bunker in
I
his
support
home.
the resistance and all, but I'm not about to stand against him. If his men even knew I talked to you, they'd slice me open and wear me like a jacket.
I don't think he'd make a good jacket.
But good luck to you, though. Oh, fine. Here, take this. Just don't tell anyone I helped you.
Thanks. Muriel's first experiments were on elders and it went wrong, and now there's hundreds of elders. Are you saying Muriel is responsible for boomers? Is that what you're saying?
Fascinating.
Stay strong. My turn.
My thanks.
An old man leather jacket.
That is gross.
Cordelia's like, bro, who are you even talking to? Yeah, she's like, what is happening?
Excuse me.
There's no standing against the Emperor. All who question him are slain on the spot. I'm a refugee here. The dastard raised my entire village just for sport. If you truly mean to fight him, I'd have you take this. You can use it to heal the wounds of comrades from afar. Thanks for the stick. Oh, Farber.
Farber?
Is he a barber?
Farber the barber. No, you
Farber
know what
the
I thought
barber.
of is the pots and pans that are called Farberware.
Oh, yeah. Hope we meet Emperor Walmart soon. We can only hope.
Always low prices. Volhart. Dude, what should this guy sound like?
A loser.
A
barber.
loser.
Was a barber.
A loser and a barber. What does a barber sound like?
I gave you great reference points. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, long live the Emperor. Death to all those who oppose him.
I hope your
Does that
barber
sound like a
doesn't
loser? I don't know.
Ugh. Lissa's like, no.
Oh, shit. I may fall, but we're Legion. You cannot stop the Conqueror.
I'm surprised that none of these people have been crushed by their own horses falling atop them.
Blah.
It's kind of shocking.
That definitely happened.
What fun!
That was a perfect voice.
Me.
How many crits has Severa gotten? A lot.
A lot.
She's just using an iron sword. She's not even using a weapon with high crit.
Oh my god, game tier, a barbershop quartet, but it's 4 farbers.
Time to tip the scale.
Yeah, why didn't you make it sound like it was 4 people?
Oh my god, I can't. I was never a fan of barbershop music.
Join me.
Well, good job, Noir.
How would that have sounded? It would have started up and like boom, 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 boom. You cannot stop the Conqueror. Like,
Yeah, you should have done it like that.
yeah, because that wouldn't be annoying for like.
Yeah, he died really quick, though. That would have been hilarious. It's not like he's a recurring character like our favorite man, Elder.
Right.
Right. I just barbecued that man. Oh, not crits, just soul. Oh, well, it always looks like crits. Confusing.
Gratitude.
Mercy, friends. The tales of your strength were no exaggeration. I am called Seiri, and I fight with the resistance.
What?
So there is an organized resistance.
Yeah, the people in the village told you that. Aye, of sorts. Several groups formed to seek liberty from the states of Valm.
Really?
I thought the Emperor had stamped out all dissenters.
Aye.
He tries, but we resistance are a slippery lot. We strike hard and then vanish again into the dark of night. Even now rebels ride to the banner of dynasts across the continent. United, we could pose a veritable threat to Walmart. And so, for some time, I have struggled to bring us together. Yo, I'm here. What's stopping you? Greed, jealousy, sloth. All the old weaknesses of man. I thought she said all the old men. Like they were, all the elders are stopping them.
Greed, jealousy, sloth, boomers.
The Dynasts all would have freedom, but on their own terms. Some refuse to take up arms unless their territory is threatened. Others thrive under the conqueror's heel, and will not join unless there is profit in it. Liberty is a fine word, aye, but not always enough to rouse men from foolishness.
Oh my.
Oh my! I take it you're looking for a more convincing argument, then?
Right.
Just so, although my efforts thus far have been met with meager success. I fear many distrust me because my brother fights for Walmart.
Hold on.
Why does he support the Empire?
Would that I knew, good sir. Yen Fei was a good man once, but he is my brother no more. If we meet on the battlefield, I would cut him down, same as any other Imperial. Walmart is said to command 1 million men now, perhaps more. Sooner or later he will stamp out the resistance entirely if we do not unite.
What?
Crom, did she just say he has 1 million soldiers?
Aye.
And what are 1 million men against the Elysian dogs of war? You stopped 1,000 of their ships, did you not? Your daring strategy has awoken and inspired people across all of Valm. Together I know we can unite the resistance and break Walmart's grip. Help me, Prince Crom. I beg of you.
My lord.
Everybody's joining this conversation.
M'lord. This is no easy thing you ask of me. I have my own causes, a Halidom to save and a future to win.
Father.
Hey, I was just here to stare at you for a minute.
I know a great battle has been foretold, but is this it? How to know? Still, I admire your courage. Perhaps your mission is the best way to achieve mine. So yes, Seri, I will join your cause with my own. Move, Lucina, I'm talking. The grown-ups are talking, sweetheart. Go play.
Owain's like, yeah! Sword hand! Poor Scum
And if
Daddy
I'm
probably has
wrong-
to babysit.
It's my life on the line. Scumdad definitely is the babysitter.
Scum Dad's like, oh!
As it should be. Now, what will it take to unite your people?
My gratitude.
Well, I do have one idea.
Now.
The idea was to save the game. Since ancient times, many of our people have worshipped Naga. More precisely, we worship the divine dragon's oracle, Lady Tiki. Though most know her only as the Voice. The Voice is trapped in her temple as Walmart's prisoner, but if she were freed...
Whoa.
Hey, yo, I'm here now. The resistance could unite around her? Where is the Voice being held? Where is this competition being held? I would like to compete on the Voice.
Right.
There is a shrine built in the branches of the divine Mila tree. She's confined there.
Good.
Then we have our plan. Let's get to it.
Go back in the playpen with the others.
Oh my god, I love the greed, jealousy, sloth, and old men.
Come on, Anna, you can do better than that. Mila is like
Greed,
Rhea,
jealousy,
but in Echo.
Disinformation.
What'd you say, Iko?
Greed, jealousy, disinformation. Come on, there's got to be somebody that's like, no, you know what? I think Volhart, he's like a common man. He's just like us. He's got our backs.
So
Mila.
did she join us officially yet? Yeah, she's right there.
don't
Okay, thank
remember
God. She
Mila.
only has supports with Scumdad and question mark. Okay. Thank God. I'm like, oh no.
Mila is like Rhea, but in echoes.
She's hotter than Rhea? Oh.
How can... Okay, no. I
Shots
gotta
fired.
verify this.
Oh, are we gonna verify this? Okay.
Yep. Angry typing. Mila. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm not sure. She has what is
Are you also searching?
yes. Why does she have a horn in this art? Does she have a horn sticking out
I
of her
think
head?
it's part of her. I think it's part of her headdress. It's like a hood ornament.
I don't know. I think they're pretty similar.
I don't know. I was
You're gonna have to
almost
meet her.
ready to. I was almost ready to say you have a point there, but
Ha 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 ha. Cause the horn. Meh.
she's a dragon person like Rhea. It's Rhea for me, dog. I don't know. I think Rhea still has it.
Rhea might. I guess it would depend. We've never met her, but she's in Echoes. We don't have to worry about massive support numbers with new characters. Well, we do with the kids. They have a lot between each other, but that's why
She has a
Scumdad can have supports with them. He's forced to hang out with them while babysitting.
Yeah. She's got a good angry face, but she's not the same kind of psycho bitch as Rhea.
Oh, jeez. You'll stand by your girl, Mila. Is she actually like a character in Echoes, or is it like Naga, where she's referenced but not really around?
With all this stuff, she's got to be a main character.
You think?
There's even
She's a character?
there's-
Like, is she playable? Or is
there's
she
artwork here of her sitting on the same throne as like Byleth and Sothis sit on.
just interesting?
Interesting.
Not playable, but a character. Oh, okay. But like more present than Naga, because we have not seen anything really from Naga. We've only heard about Naga so far. She's an NPC. Okay, interesting. I think I'm halfway
I don't
through
like the
Echoes.
I don't like the horn, and I don't like the ears sticking straight out like airplane wings.
They do stick like straight out. I noticed that. She's more present than Naga. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm assuming this is going to be the chapter where we get Tiki. We
Yeah.
can do that. What surprised me was when I was looking through Naui's supports, I was surprised she doesn't have any with Tiki, because I have them all. Well, except there's this last one with Na, but I would have thought that Naui and Tiki would have had supports. But
Yeah, it's really odd that they don't. Yeah, I'm still gonna
Naga's
have to call it for
voice.
Rhea.
Whoa. I don't think I've ever felt so small.
I can't even see the top of it.
I see.
Most impressive indeed. So the shrine hides all the way up in its branches.
How?
Right.
Aye, sir. A great staircase inside the trunk leads up to it. However, the Empire has closed off the only route to the steps. Or perhaps routes to the steps, I should say.
Oh, but yeah, it's implied that this tree grew from Mila's remains.
Oh.
Then we'll just have to break through. Come.
So she didn't get turned into a sword? That's what you're saying. Oh, what is this map? It's a tree. Cervantes?
Bitch was a tree this whole time. Cervantes. Oh, this is going to be fun. Wait, go back. Show me what he looks like again.
Get ready. That stash?
Sir!
Cervantes always makes me think of Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Okay.
He looks like a bomb.
He looks like a bomb. Wow.
Cervantes needs a real voice, by the way. He's not a one-time character. Well, thanks, Lucy, for the heads up. I will have to
boy.
make it good and repeatable.
Give him a barber voice. That's the best voice direction.
He's the bass. What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna give us a little preview, a little bass.
Well, that doesn't work because he wouldn't sing the lines. He's just the one that's like boom, 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 boom.
Barbers are his nemesis because the mustache. You're not wrong. Hey, Iko, would you do me a favor?
What?
Would you bring me a monster, please? There's one
Are
in
you
there.
sure you have one?
Yep, there's one in there.
I don't know.
There is. Did you drink it?
I don't know. I think that
Did you drink it?
that might be
Did you drink it? Are you drinking it
misinformation.
now?
No,
Are you?
maybe.
Are you drinking it? What?
No, I'm not. I was messing with you.
That's upsetting.
Oh. Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Thank you. I don't even remember who I was gonna pick. I'll bring Nowie. Nah. Nah. I was gonna be sad if he drank it. Because I want it. I have such a headache. I feel like I was looking for someone and now I can't remember who I was looking for, so it's just gonna have to do. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Well, where are you gonna put my laundry? In the bucket? Did you... Oh, you emptied the basket? Oh, okay. Well, your stuff was in there before. Oh, okay. Bet Cervantes and Walmart are besties. Oh yeah, definitely. Is it Cervantes or is it Kmart? Good enough. Oh.
What?
Hey, Eco. Your boy's talking. Just said, oh fuck. He's trying to put laundry in the dryer. He looks like Eggman.
Oh, Jesus Christ, his full portrait's even better.
He has the Pringles mustache. He is Robotnik. That's what I'm saying.
The Grossberg voice, my boy.
Oh my god. Medieval
Yeah, I guess he is.
Eggman.
I guess he is supposed to be British.
What do you mean? We say a what all the time.
He, 'He could sound very German. 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 'He could sound very German I don't think I can do a good German accent
German is hard.
without, at least not without sounding completely offensive. And it's just going to, it'll start out maybe being pretty German and then just slip into Russian like everything else.
So, they arrive at last, eh, what?
He's eating his mustache as he's talking.
Yes, come closer, said the hairy spider to the flies.
Sire,
You talking to yourself again, sir?
No, I didn't see you playing with your dolls again, sir.
General Cervantes.
Lord Excellus.
Lord
Excellus?
All right, he named himself.
He made up that name, yeah. Lord Excellus was right. The Elysian League approaches.
Oh, you daft boy! Did you not hear what I was just saying?
No, you were talking to yourself.
1,000 pardons, sir.
They must have some skill to make it this far, but no matter.
Not really, we just walked here.
We will show them the meaning of the word fear.
The meaning of beard, sir? Yes, I'm sure they would be most impressed, but perhaps.
Fear, you deaf ignoramus! Fear!
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this man shits his armor just like Kellum.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
Good lord.
They are impressive, though, aren't they? My whiskers, ha ha ha! I've not shaved since my very first battle. And have I ever lost? No, not even once.
So he's like the Dothraki? Don't
What?
they not cut their beards?
Oh,
Unless-
yeah. They don't, or is it, it's their hair.
No, I think
It's
it's
their-
both. I think it's both. I think it's their hair and
Oh.
their beards. They won't cut them.
Until they get
unless-
defeated.
Yeah, if they get defeated in battle.
Ergo, my mustache makes me invincible. It's science, my boy. Science.
That's a load of shit!
I've also not taken off my armor since my first battle.
You guys are making me want Pringles now. Damn it.
Why do you guys do this? Why do you guys, every time you make her hungry, you know who has to go out after the stream at 2 a.m. with work the next day and get whatever the fuck, like pizza or Pringles or soda?
You say this like you don't benefit from this arrangement.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
How do I benefit?
Because you get to eat it too.
I don't get to eat your snacks. You eat your snacks.
You could. You could also get yourself snacks, but then sometimes then you get stubborn and you don't get yourself anything.
Well, if I don't want anything,
Well, if you don't want anything, then you don't want anything. But sometimes you do, and then you're just stubborn and you don't get anything.
the last time you played this map, you beat it in one turn.
That's a sign of a caring husband, though. It is.
Huh.
Wow. Rude. What kind of Pringles? Dang, Jerome. Well, I do love original Pringles, which Normally I don't like original potato chips. They're not my favorite unless I have dip. But Pringles I really like original, and whenever I have really bad headaches, I crave salt. I don't know why. So I'd probably go with original. But I do also really like sour cream and onion and salt and vinegar. Cheddar is also good, but I would probably go for sour cream and onion and salt and vinegar first.
On guard. Over already?
What kind of Pringles do you guys like?
It begins.
Don't remember the brand, but I found some honey barbecue chips that were amazing recently. Oh, that sounds good.
We're in this together.
Like sour cream and onion or cheddar sour cream. Oh, that man's dead. Salt and vinegar, sour cream and onion. Your favorite are hot and spicy. Of Pringles? Is that literally just what the flavor is?
This is the end, friend.
Well. Little giggle. You're an original and sour cream only, but you want to try some more flavors? Make your dreams come true. You also like to dip nacho cheese Doritos into sour cream and onion dip. I've never done that. That's interesting, Umbreons. I do love sour cream and onion dip. You tried salt and vinegar, your taste buds nearly died to the amount of vinegar. I think you're like Eco in that way. Eco can't really do a lot of vinegar either.
Yeah, now if we're talking the absurd amount of vinegar that was in that abomination of buffalo wings that you got the one time.
That was delicious and I stand by it. I like vinegar.
Yeah, you like a little chicken with it too.
Some vinegar almonds are like the chips, but not as bad for you, so it was good. Oh, I eat those too. They are very good. Vinegar and buffalo sauce is amazing. Mm.
Wait, it's over? We've got this.
They used to have mozzarella stick and marinara flavor. Pringles? I've never seen that. Pizza Pringles are the only ones you remember. Oh yeah, I like those too. I haven't had those in a long time.
Scared? Wait, it's over?
You like barbecue ones? I like barbecue, but sometimes, like, they're not all created equal.
Be ready.
Oh, hope you can dodge, Cordelia. Well, she didn't, but it's fine.
It begins. Yeah.
With all speed.
That's definitely Henry's giggle for Cynthia. Yeah, it is. I like buffalo, or barbecue chips, I mean, but they're not all created equal. Like, some of them aren't as good, whereas sour cream and onion is pretty standard. Jeez, nah. Oh.
Oh god. Oh yes. Come reinforcements, said the spider to the other spiders.
Sir, you got spiders living in your armor.
It's all right.
Naturally.
They used to have a spicy chicken sandwich flavor, courtesy of Wendy's, and a rotisserie chicken flavor Pringles. I've never seen any of these weird flavors.
I dip my chips in buttermilk ranch. Have to be specific, and onion dip. I also do hot sauce when I'm feeling spicy.
TJ.
Are you feeling spicy, DJM? Are you feeling spicy?
Oh no.
Let's go.
Hey, sup?
How to face maker. Where is challenge?
Always loved flaming hot things, but my gut's already getting stabbing pains. Oh no. Also like the tomato soup and grilled cheese flavored cheese puffs. I think I might have had those once.
Wait, it's over?
I like the buffalo chicken wing cheese curls.
I'm here to help.
Like chips and French onion dip, like the Hell of a Good brand. Yeah, French onion dip is another thing that's like they're not all created equal, so sometimes you can get a good one and then other times it's just bad.
Now. Allow me. I'll get the next one.
He says to her daughter. Your favorite chips are veggie straws? Don't know why, I just love them. I like veggie straws. They have a cheddar version that's pretty good. Helva is the only French onion dip you buy. Yeah, I've tried other ones and sometimes they're just not great.
Stay with us.
Only had the original veggie straws, but just got the spicy ones in Target. Oh, I haven't had the spicy ones. I've had the cheddar ones and the ranch ones. They're both good. Don't like spicy because you don't like your food hurting you.
Stay focused.
Huh, these guys are giving me lots of stuff.
I'm with you. Ha! That was close.
Blocked.
Mission complete.
You guys are clipping into each other. We just have 2 left. Looks like it.
Oh, geez. My whiskers are safe against you lot. Victory is inevitable.
I have news for you.
Oh, sucks to be you. No, but how can this be? My invincible mustache!
Sir, that's not how mustaches work.
Blasted science! You have played me for a fool!
Who told him that? I don't understand this man. Cynthia, nah. Time to shave it. Muriel must shave his mustache off to experiment on it. Oh no, now she's collecting hair, just like Tharja. I don't think we want Muriel to do that. We don't need her to make a bunch of clones of him.
Mary, what fighting? I almost pity the enemies of Elise.
Listen.
Sari, do you know the way up to the shrine?
Right.
Aye, sir. Follow me, and let us be quick about it.
How many stairs are there in a case of stairs? Because I'm already sick of this stupid staircase.
The voice truly lives all the way up here.
Where are you?
she walks to the top. Where are you? Lady Tiki, are you here? Prithee answer.
My lady.
Ah, my lady. I'm so relieved to see you're all right. So you are Lady Tiki, she who speaks for the Divine Dragon.
Marth?
Marth? Come on, Tiki. She's not even wearing the mask. So, what's Tiki's personality like?
I honestly don't remember. I'm sorry. I didn't use her. This was at a point in the game where did you hear that just quiet disappointment? Just like every time I ask you a question, you have no idea.
I didn't say anything.
Fucking why did I ask you to be on the stream?
You are just putting a lot of words in my mouth. He's
Now,
sleepy.
This was like after the point where I kept getting characters and I'm just like, I already have my team and I'm winning. So
It's like Pokemon.
yeah.
She calls Marth, Marmar, and Shadow Dragon. Yo, Tiki, what's up, girl? You still kicking or what? She was a child in Marth's game, and I forget. No one remembers Tiki's personality. She has a personality? I don't know. I've never met her. She used to be an insufferable child. Now she's hundreds or thousands of years old. Oh, was she like Nowie? Are all dragon children annoying? Is that the problem? He was like younger looking than Nowie? Oh, really? She's a literal kid. Only 2,000 more years. Well, I don't think she would sound like a 2,000-year-old person. She's mature here, I think. Kind of wise and elegant. Yeah, like Babu. Like baby dragon. Just kind of laid back. They're always sleepy, aren't they? Sothis was sleepy. Tiki is sleepy. Any iteration of her other than this one is problematic. Oh dear. She was less annoying than Nowie. Now people just treat her as a calm priestess. Oh, okay. She's big chillin' now.
Like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, everyone sleeps.
Marth. Oh, Marmar. Is that you?
Huh?
My name is Lucina, milady. Though I did go by the name Marth for a time. Might we have met?
No.
No. No. I'm sleepy. Am I secretly a Manakete? Yes. I'm sorry to inform you. I didn't want to tell you this way. I had planned this conversation for one day in the future, but yes, you are in fact a Manakete. And, I know that that's going to be hard for you to accept. The scales and everything, but...
The wings, the tail.
The wings, the tail, you know, the ears, all of that. But you'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure
The unending childhood.
The unending childhood.
Expect to lose a lot of maturity for the next 100,000 years or so.
Yeah, once you're like over the 100,000 year mark, then, you know, you'll start to mature. Don't be a problematic Manakete. Wait, her and Happy would get along? You think she's sighing all the time? You're the most Manakete then? It's a competition now to be the most dragon.
What's a problematic Manakete? Is that a problematic?
It's a Manakete that can romance an adult, probably, is what they mean.
Yeah, I got that.
Don't worry, I'll definitely not be a problem. Good. Don't be a problem. That's just good life advice. Just don't.
I got a dude that was like an old man Manakete in Heroes. I don't know what game
old
he's
man.
from.
What was his name? Old man.
Oh my god, I don't even remember. All I can think of is Rufus. I don't know why I'm thinking of Rufus. That was not his name.
Bantu, I think so.
Bantu, yep,
I think
that
you're
was his
right.
name.
I love how everyone knows that you're exactly who you're talking about. You're just like, yeah, this old man. Everyone's like, this guy. He's her guardian in Shadow Dragon. Oh, well, he's definitely dead now, then. It was Elder. His name is Elder. Bantu is like a grandfather to Tiki, sorta. Oh, okay. Does
How
he do?
old is he then? Jesus.
Well, he's probably dead now, wasn't he? Oh no, he wasn't, because he was a dragon. He wasn't human, but he's still
Yeah.
probably dead by now. Maybe. How old was he then? He passed the 100,000 year mark, so he's reached maturity. He be dead now. Okay.
Alas, no. I'm sorry. You reminded me of someone I knew. But he is gone now. Lost during my endless sleep.
Hey,
You and your father are of the exalted bloodline, are you not?
Yes.
Crom's like, get out of here, Lucina.
Move, Lucina, I'm talking. Yes, milady.
yes.
Do you yet possess the fire emblem? It should have been passed down through your family.
Yes, I have it.
Yeah, where? Where, Crom? Where do you think Crom is keeping it, chat?
It's his cod piece.
See, I was gonna suggest that he put it in Kellum's armor because he knows no one is gonna go in there. So it's safe there.
That's very disrespectful, but also
Brilliant.
brilliant.
It's his shield. Well, that's not as fun of an answer. Crom shoved Lucina aside so he can get his clout from talking to Tiki. Crom is like, well, I have been using it as a shield. It might be a little scratched. Crom uses it as a dinner plate. In his pants. Thank you, Silent Winter. That was the answer. In his pants is always the answer. He'd put it in Kellum's armor, but it'd be lost forever. Honestly, I'm surprised Crom hasn't lost it. That feels like something Crom would do. He would somehow lose the Fire Emblem that Emrin yeeted herself for. It'll probably happen one of the last chapters. Like, the evil person will get the Fire Emblem, but then we'll defeat the evil person. Nipple King. Valadar, that was his name. Or Grima, I guess, is like the supreme evil. That's why he hesitated, because he lost it.
And I don't think that was an extremely difficult ending to guess, but I mean, congratulations.
Oh, that wasn't even trying. That just kind of...
I wasn't even trying to predict the end of this game.
You know what, Laurent?
Ah, what relief to know it has not been lost. But where are the gemstones? I see only Argent.
What is that? Oh,
Those.
are these the damn orbs that are in Heroes?
Mm-hmm.
You taunt me! I need green
Gemstones.
ones for Sothis.
Well,
This is just rude and upsetting. This is disrespectful.
Yes, there are 5 of them. Argent, Sable, Jules, Azure, and Vert.
Which one does not belong? It kind of sounds like Vert.
Vert.
And Vert. Inky,
It's probably
Blinky,
so-
Pinky, and Sue. What?
I was gonna say it's probably supposed to be there.
Oh. I'm saying Vert. I said that I pronounced them all wrong, and I will continue to do so. That reminds me of a meme where Emrin was about to jump and Gangrel said, do a flip. It's French for green. Well, it's Vert now.
It's Vert.
You have to collect these things in Shadow Dragon too. Cool Vert, bro. Listen, my knowledge of French can be boiled down to omelette du fromage and voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir. That's about it. Okay?
Nice.
I know. The only phrases you ever need to know. Crom is about to zone out and forget everything she's about to say. 100%. Please dab on the way down. I wish Emrin had. Would have made her sacrifice a lot more interesting.
Each holds a portion of Naga's power. When mounted upon the emblem, they allow one to perform the awakening.
Oh, the title of the game.
I see.
What is the awakening? For Naga? Omelette du fromage isn't even right, so it's that much funnier. Listen. That's all I know.
It's not right? How is it not right? Is it supposed to be de instead of do?
Well,
Probably.
Dexter's lab lied to me. Scumdad needs to take notes because Crom isn't paying attention. This is why Scumdad hates his life. Scumdad is like snapping his fingers in front of Crom, like, pay attention.
Take notes, Crom. Oh yeah, it would be omelette au fromage.
I can't believe I've been lied to my entire life.
Yeah, omelette is wrong. It's omelette
Well, I'm upset now.
au fromage. I did forget the rules for the particles, like do, de, o. I forget how to use them. The rite by which the first exalt channeled the divine dragon's power.
yes.
The very same. With the Fire Emblem's power, the Exalt was able to defeat Grima. But such power was too much for men, and so the gemstones were scattered. I kept Azure here with me. I can't with Azure after Mass Effect. It's dirty. It's
Right.
And somewhere, Liara blushed.
My kingdom has safeguarded Vert for generations. But the gem was recently stolen by Walmart's men. Milady, do you know where the other 2 gemstones might be? The remaining gemstones, Sable and...
Is it Jules? How do you say that one?
Goulet!
How dare you?
What? I don't know. I guess it's Jules. It's silly.
It's silly.
Like,
I've
Sable.
never-
Sable? Sable is a hedgehog.
Sable is a hedgehog. I've never heard it said in a game, so I have no clue. Oh, okay. Well, then it
Oh.
doesn't matter.
Omelette du fromage implies that the whole omelet is made of cheese. Okay, so that's how that works. That's pretty
Well,
funny.
maybe it is. You don't know. Crom walked off, so Lucina had to listen now.
Sable is French for... What's with all the French in this game?
Well, they are
Sable
in
is
Volm.
French for sand.
Is that how
Huh.
you'd pronounce it then?
No, it would be sable.
Sable.
Yep. If they're all French, it'd be azur, sable, joule,
Well,
and
we don't know
vert.
for sure that that's how they're pronounced, and I don't know if I'll remember that.
But no idea for joule.
Well, these are good enough. Varian would know, but Varian's not here. Unfortunately, Crom is the only one who's here, and he's not even paying attention, so Lucina and Scumdad have to do all the work as usual, while Frederick is trying to get Crom to come back and pay attention.
Look at where they are. Crom's off making a TikTok.
Frederick, this is a great background. Here, hold my phone for me.
In the background, you just hear like a TikTok song on repeat as he's trying to get...
Tiki's like, what is he doing?
Lucina's like, oh, just don't mind him. It's
Don't
just something
ask.
he does. Just something he does. And
Severa and Greg are boo! The back of the TikTok. Boo!
They're disliking it.
Yeah, they're going on there to like report it. Inappropriate content. Copyright violation. They just report it for every reason.
They've got like 10 alts and they just use them to spam
Yeah.
copyright claims.
Gregor 1, Gregor 2. He doesn't think to change his name. His TikTok would be questions I keep getting asked by my wife with the silly dance. Tiki and Scumdad bond over their shared hatred of the shepherds. Yes, I think so. I think Tiki's already like, oh god. Tiki's like, should I really give this to them? Yeah, Tiki is rethinking all of her life choices right now. She's like,
I just woke up. Why are you here? They may have been taken long ago, at the time of the schism.
All right.
he's here, I guess.
Regna Ferox was founded during the schism.
Are you okay, Basilio? You don't have a cold, do you?
It's my hay fever.
It's from all the feathers.
It's from all I'm discovering too late that I'm allergic to goose down. As were most all nations in the realm, I believe.
What?
Wait, does that mean you guys have one of the gemstones, Basilio?
Huh. As if anyone would entrust the oaf with such a thing.
Actually, it's true. We did keep one. Jules. Did I never inform you?
You most certainly did not.
Huh. Must have slipped my mind. Regardless, yes. The Westcons won safe. Excuse me.
I told you not to put those damn feathers on your outfit.
As I'm reaching into the bottom of my register for this guy. It's a struggle.
You know who else is reaching into the bottom? Kellum.
Yeah. Ew. 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 That is so vile.
Sorry. The
Regardless,
joke was
yes.
right there, visible, unlike Kellum.
The Westcons once safeguarded Jules. But it was lost long before my lifetime. Well, then why'd you say you had it?
Yeah, what the... We used to have it. Don't anymore, though.
Here, take Azure, Exalted Ones. With it, you possess 2 of the 5 gemstones. Now you must seek out the others and perform the awakening. A world must be defended from Grima at all costs.
What?
They found Crom. Yeah, Frederick, I think, dragged him back. The Chaos Emeralds!
Crom pops back in to say the line, oh! Chaos Control! I've seen this movie.
Timmy's just like...
Henry's over in the background like, I'm looking pretty good now, huh? Speaking of French and Fire Emblem, I just realized that the 5th one was Argent, and that's French for silver. That was the other one that I couldn't think of, yeah. Argent. Is
Oh,
for
well,
silver.
yeah, I'm just gonna butcher all of them, I guess.
You don't know French.
I don't.
It's not your fault.
I don't know French.
To be fair, if I were you, I would not be giving them all the French pronunciations.
They may not actually be pronounced that way in game. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's the fault of the French.
How did we not marry Tiki and Scumdad after how exasperated they've become? To be fair, I think Pawn is equally exasperated by all these man spawn.
Umbreons, you're asking forbidden questions of physics.
Get Muriel on it.
I don't even think Muriel could stand to investigate that.
Pawn does
don't
not
care either how you
associate with
pronounce
these
it.
people anymore.
He does lots of kegels.
His name is Kellum. It's very close to Kegel.
That's his TikTok account, Kegel Kellum.
Oh no.
Oh my god. But I'm confused. I thought Grima's power was sealed away. What?
Just Crom's saying, but I'm confused. I think this
Oh.
just sums him up as a
Wait,
character.
I'm confused. Yes, I can see that. Can you bring your daughter back, please?
Yeah, Tiki's like, bring back fake Marmar.
Yes, but ever since, there have been those who would change that. Grima's life force grows even now, and with it the long shadows of despair.
Get out of the way, Dad. I need to look upset.
When will he return? And where?
I cannot know these things, but I can feel his presence. It looms closer and closer. This task is a heavy burden, but as he of exalted blood, it must fall to you, Crom.
Good.
I understand. Wait, can you just repeat that one more time? Thank you for all your help.
Why are you giving me this weird marvel? Tiki is sad about what has become of her Marmar's lineage. Yeah, Tiki is just like, what in the heck happened in the last couple thousand years? Hey, yo, I'm here. We owe you a great debt, my lady.
Ah, you have it.
Huh?
What?
Listen.
You have power, like mine.
I do?
Forgive me. I am still groggy from my slumber. My words outpace my thoughts. Are you all right, my lady?
Yes.
I am fine. Just very tired. I haven't the strength to join you in the fray. Not yet. But I will call the people together in prayer for an end to this conflict.
Well, I thought you were gonna join us, Iki, and then you didn't.
Now,
Factions of the Resistance are already uniting in answer to the Voice's call. Soon bards will sing of this day. They who conquered the conqueror.
Good.
Crom's
Well,
like,
that was
wait, what
quick.
happened?
Hey, what? A tune I'm most anxious to hear.
But a man like Walmart will not roll over dead at the first sign of trouble.
Aye, my lord, as you say. He will muster his forces to put down the rebellion. Then his gaze will turn to us. Against his full might, we would not last long.
I don't know, we're all over leveled.
Listen.
Where are his armies garrisoned?
right.
The Valmy's Imperial Army is comprised of 3 main divisions. One controls the north, one the south, and the third the lands between. Emperor Walmart commands the north forces. Their might easily exceeds our own. The south is led by my brother, Yanfei. His host is said to rival Walmart's.
Divisions, are they?
Oh my.
I see a plan brewing in those eyes of yours, Scumdad.
Well, I'm the only one who can help, so I guess this falls to me. If we could divide their divisions, disrupt communications, supplies, etc., then introduce misinformation to add to the confusion, a whisper here and there, the panic would spread on its own, and all the quicker for their great number. Such a giant force could collapse under its own weight. What kind of rumors are we gonna spread?
Right.
Sari, the 3rd Division, stationed between the other 2.
Right.
Aye, sir. At Fort Steger, halfway along the high road.
Whatever. The fort.
In fact, not so far from where we stand now. We might stand a chance against them, but it would take speed and luck. I wager Walmart and Yanfei will hear of our exploits soon, if they haven't already. I suggest sending the bulk of our army to the north and south to mask our plan. An elite force led by Sir Crom might then quietly slip through to Fort Steger. What say you?
I say aye.
Right.
Aye. B! Haha, got y'all. You thought I was gonna say aye.
We could all be dead before nightfall, yet not one of you so much as hesitates. Your courage is an inspiration. Aye, we will win this war yet, by gods.
Frederick, send out the posters. That's right. That's how they're gonna intimidate him, with those posters. Anna, you are everywhere.
Lord Walmart, rumor is there's a man with a dick bigger than yours.
Oh my gosh.
He challenges you to single combat.
Dumbass Crom is your favorite character. Crom's like, oh, I just said I because I want to be a pirate. That tracks. Walmart secretly shops at Target. Don't tell anyone. That's going to be the rumor. Gumdad just taught him the word garrison, so Crom is using it to look smart now.
Oh, yes, we have to strike them directly in the garrison, where they're garrisoned. My lord, I'm not certain you're using that word properly.
Part of this is actually pretty cool. Every time you get a new jewel, the fire emblem from the title screen will also gain another. Oh, that is cool. Apparently, Bantu might be alive in Awakening. When Naui gets experience from a sparkly tile, she says she met a dragon friend whose name is something like Banter or Banta. Oh. By prayer, she means sleep through the century like a bad hangover. Oh, wow, Candy, he just chucks them in his mouth. Hey, Just Love. Thank you for the raid. What were you guys playing? How are you doing? Hey, Punchy.
Raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Dead by Daylight. I died a lot.
Well, it has dead in the name. I hope you
You were
guys had
dead before
fun.
daylight.
You're dead before daylight.
Which I'm pretty sure is that the title of one of those never mind, I can't think of any of the names. One of those Southern vampire books.
Oh, you mean the True Blood books?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I think there is one called Dead by Daylight. Something like that. We are having a good stream. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. DJM, thank you for shouting out Just Love. You can go follow them right there, that link, if you're into Dead by Daylight. You don't have Tiki yet. I think you get her from a paralog in a bit or something. Okay.
Yeah, the game is based on True Blood.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, bet you never knew that.
Surprise.
And a somewhat less interesting Fire Emblem fact is that the name of this game, like how we said before, the name of Three Houses in Japanese is this, very poetic term for like the four seasons. Awakening's Japanese title is Kakusei, which literally means awakening. So, word for word, there's no multi-layered double meaning there.
Gonna go take my dog out, but I'll be lurking. I don't think we're gonna go that much longer, Just Love, but thank you so much for the raid. After chapter 18, I think you get the paralog. Okay. Prom thinks garrison is another word for butt.
Well, my garrison is sore from all this riding.
Gumdad just looks over at him.
Scumdad's so fucking tired of him. He's like, you are so stupid.
He's like, it's a good thing you're hot, or this would not work.
I'm only with him for his body.
Yeah, that is the sad truth.
One day I'll overthrow him.
Scumdad likes him dumb, though. Scumdad likes dumb boys.
Hot and dumb.
If I don't see you, thanks for being awesome. Oh, thanks, Just Love. Love stopping into your streams. Thank you so much. And thank you again for the raid. I'm glad you guys had a good time. We have a couple supports, not many, that we can go through. Quick. Because we gotta get Pringles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. I'm much too tired.
I'm making a sad face.
Oh.
Hoy there.
Oh boy.
Hey, Noir. I'm here to put some cake in my belly, not your
Oh.
belly.
Oh, that would be very creepy to say to someone, I'm here to put some cake in your belly. Like, what does that mean?
Fuck? What's
Like,
wrong with you?
that's real creepy.
Owain, hello.
My sword hand twitches.
Whoa, smells amazing in here. It's making my mouth water.
I hope it's all right. Some of these proportions are a bit tricky.
Down, sword hand.
I'll let my stomach be the final arbiter of quality here. Give me that.
Jeez.
By the juggled axe of Kieran. This is amazing.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad.
Behold!
It's like a lightning bolt of flavor from a fluffy nimbus of perfect texture. Is this your mother's recipe? Because I gotta get with her. It tastes like magic.
Sit down, kid.
Thank you.
I'd always wanted to try it, but, well, we never had the ingredients.
Yeah.
Heh, tell me about it. I spent most of my time in the future eating bugs.
What?
So what do you call this delicious morsel anyway?
Well,
I don't know. The recipe never mentioned a name.
Try to focus.
Then I must give it one.
Of course. You will?
Child's play.
Sure. If you don't know it, I doubt anybody does. So I may as well give it a new one.
what?
I suppose that's okay.
A harmonious clash of sweet and bitter rise up through a field of earth and brown. A single hole. Then what? A single hole, when sliced, shows two tears, joined by
A
icing,
single hole.
as two hearts, by love. It's coming to me. Brace yourself. It's coming to me.
Noir's
He
like,
just farts.
all that build up. Oh, jeez. He's not Kellum's kid.
Behold! The eternal garden of... That's not what that says.
It was like, oh, you missed some there.
The garden of eternal devotion!
I need to plug in the 3DS. Okay.
What?
That's beautiful, Owain. You're a poet. You just poemed.
What? No, he didn't.
You just poemed. No, he didn't. I think what your version of events happened. I think he just farted.
I did? I mean, of course I did.
Oh, there are so many cakes I'd like to have you try. But even here in the past, this stupid war makes it hard to find ingredients.
Yeah.
Ha! Never fear, my dear chef. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Crap.
He poemed all over the floor.
I
Ew.
see.
So if I do, will you name it again? Like before? I mean, like a poem.
Sure, why not?
Okay, so I think she's asking because I bet Virion told her lots of poems. I bet he recited lots of poetry to her. So
Oh, he
that's
absolutely did.
So that's probably why she likes poetry. Imagine Tharja hearing this dumb boy renaming her a recipe. Tharja would kill him.
Laurent, might I have a moment?
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
This is serious music.
Lately,
This
I've
is
been...
as serious as I could get. Listen, I didn't decide to have this crazy voice.
It was inherited because you're a clone.
Lately, I've been hearing some disquieting talk about how stupid my father is.
Oh, yes, I've noticed. I may have started most of it.
No, Sumia started most of it.
And I'd do it again. People are saying that the quality of your work has faltered as of late.
What?
Yes.
Mind you, it's hardly fair to complain. We all rely on you too much as it is. And I, for one, am confident that there are no grounds for the accusation. However, as your friend, I did want you to know.
I see. Yes, well, thank you for alerting me.
He's taking the fall for Sumia.
There's no truth to it, is there? I'll find the source of this baseless rumor and make them...
You needn't have.
No. Please, say nothing. I fear they have the right of it. Of late, I find myself distracted.
Oh no, are you having feelings, Laurent?
Huh?
Lately, I find myself horny.
No! Scumdad's like, I hate all these fucking kids.
If something weighs on your mind, I'd be happy to lend an ear.
How to put it?
No, wait.
No need to hold back, Laurent. You can speak plainly to me about anything. Except your hentai collection. Well, as plainly as you ever speak. I owe at least that much after all the help you've given me.
Simply put,
Nightmare said, I like Virion more and more with our lore, so do I.
Me too. Virion is much more likable with our headcanons. I can just imagine
Very well,
Virion
then.
with little Noir leaning on him as he holds a book and recites poetry or reads her tales. Oh, definitely. While Tharja's like off fucking cursing a goat or something.
Goat.
I fear I've lost sight of myself and the role that I serve. They call it a quarter-life crisis now. As I was making my rounds, helping the others in their training, I had a thought. What if all my efforts were nothing more than idle ego? Everyone in this army possesses tremendous skills and physical aptitude. Who am I to tell them how to go about their training or take care of their health? I worry that I serve only my own pride with these foolish endeavors.
Oh, gods, no.
That was a very dramatic reaction, Lucina. Lucina zoned out. I think that's why she overreacted, because she thought he said something much worse.
That's absurd, Laurent. I, of all people, know how helpful you truly are. Although you are a bit of a stalker, which is kind of putting some people off.
Lucina.
Well,
The only person here you could stand to spend more time helping is yourself.
Myself?
it's all right.
Yes, work on learning to give yourself more credit. If you're unsure how, I'll show you. I'll give you
At the risk
stickers.
of sounding rude, you hardly seem the most qualified teacher.
Fucking rude. I was trying to help you. Well, bye.
If there's anyone in this army who is harder on themselves than I, it is you.
Huh?
Huh. Well, that just might be true. I'd be absolutely no help at all.
Intriguing.
Perhaps the two of us can work on improving together.
Fine idea. It's a deal.
I feel like Laurent's supports with Lucina are the most normal of his supports. So many of them are just him kind of creeping. Which is unsettling for all of us.
Oh shit, you're dying. Oh, yeah, that sucks, man.
When is Laurent gonna have his, like, identity crisis? Like, does he know he's a clone? Has Muriel disclosed that to him yet? I feel like he might have an identity crisis once he realizes.
He's only going to realize it once he stumbles across her research notes from how she created him.
Oh my gosh, what a way to find out you're a clone.
He's going to have like a Mewtwo moment where he like finds the lab where he was made and
Oh my
realizes that he's not natural.
Wow. Laurent is Mewtwo. I didn't see
Mother.
that coming.
How could you?
It was for science! Cynthia finds him and is like, what's going on? And he's just like, I'm a clone. And she's like, yeah, and my parents hate me, and my dad's not my real dad. Get over it. You
Don't
too.
look at me, Cynthia. I'm an abomination.
She's like, no, that's just your hat.
Well, if you change your fashion a little bit, maybe people would like you more. I just hope he doesn't go to Sevra for comfort, because he will not get it. He'll absolutely not get it. Muriel never told him she sort of forgot after she created him and moved on to other projects. And Gaius is just like there rocking the baby like, the fuck?
I'm an
Crumb.
abomination.
No, you're Laurent.
What about your real dad? Crumb.
Yeah, I don't think Gregor or Severo would give him very much sympathy.
No. Gregor would have just advised him to take Muriel's name the way that Gregor took his brother's name. Well, it's after
Severo
midnight.
would rename him Test Tube Baby.
Oh, jeez. Severo would probably say something very, very mean, which would not help Laurent's crisis.
Gregor's like, Gregor failed to see why this caused so much trouble. Do you feel like less of man?
Oh, no. He'd put more thoughts into Laurent's head. Laurent was like, well, I didn't think of that until now.
You are alive, yes? What does it matter if you came from mother or from test tube? A man is a man, whether comes from experiment or from parents doing the nasty.
Doing the eggplant. Gaius is just done with everything. Yeah. Gaius, does Gaius know about the creation of Laurent? Does Gaius
He would
know?
have to.
Yeah.
Because if Muriel was never pregnant, she just created Laurent in a lab. Maybe she lied to him and said, like, she didn't tell him that she cloned herself. She just said that she, like, found a baby.
Yeah.
Abandoned.
That's part of her research. She wanted to see how Gaius would react. Thought Gaius left the army already? Not quite, but he's getting there. He and Virion, I think, are trying to figure out how they can flee. Scumdad would love to, but he knows that Crom would die immediately as soon as he left, so he's stuck here.
Or Gaius doesn't know what pregnancy is. Oh, yeah, well, she said that bird brought it in a bundle. That's what happens, right?
Frederick's like, no.
Scumdad's like, how can you possibly be a bigger idiot than Crom?
Yeah, even
Crom knows about sex.
Gaius is just sheltered. 3 people want to leave, but they can't because obligations. Yeah, exactly. Pawn also wants to leave, but she needs to stay because of Emrin's memory. And, you know.
Remembering Emrin.
Remembering Emrin. There's probably a day called Remembering Emrin Day. It's a holiday. Imagine Kellum in the background watching all these conversations we make up, but no one sees him. Kellum is definitely in the back, just kind of like, If Scumdad leaves, there will be chaos among the kids. That's right, because Scumdad is the babysitter. So if Scumdad leaves, then who knows what's going to happen. Scumdad really can't leave, even though he desperately wants to.
They all miss their nap times. They have dirty diapers.
Can you imagine Scumdad trying to put Jerome down for a nap?
All right, Jerome, time to go for a nap. What is this nonsense? I do not require sleep.
I work alone. I don't need help falling asleep.
Scumdad turned into the literal dad. Unhand me. Scumdad turned into the literal dad of the army. He did, and he didn't want that. Kellum, wait, Henry's the dad? Yeah, Kellum's just like, wait, none of you are the real father?
He's getting to the point that Byleth was at, where Byleth was like, I would really like to just go back to my ditch now. Scumdad's just like, can you put me back in the field and knock me out?
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe that was inherited, because Scumlad is a descendant of Scumdad, just in the way far future, so... It's full circle. Scumdad wants to go back to the ditch. It is full circle. Kellum's taking all the drama. Kellum knows everyone's secrets. He could reveal them at any time. You could say he's a bit of a shit stirrer.
He could tell all these secrets, but if he told, no one would hear him.
Oh, that is his tragedy. He knows all the hot gossip, all the hot tea, but he cannot spill it because no one hears it. If a Kellum falls in the woods.
Is there really a splash?
Ah, Olivia forgot she was married. Is that how she ended up with Crom and Inigo? Are we saying that Crom is Inigo's father? Have we decided on that? It can't be Kellum.
I think we're going with that. He's not Kellum's son.
There's no way. First off, we can see him. Secondly, there's no way that kid is Kellum's.
Yeah, she definitely cheated with Crom.
Oh, Olivia. She got that pimp cane and she just...
Big pimpin'.
Yeah. Maribel had to reel her in. Inigo's definitely Crom's kid. Oh, I gotta add it to the lore.
Man,
Hold
I want to
on.
see the conversation. I want to see the conversation where Maribel has to reel in Olivia after she, like, that one night out in the town, she just goes freaking buck wild.
Well, she's like a kid when they first get to college who's been very sheltered.
Yeah, she is that very sheltered kid.
I can't find her on this damn tree. There's too many of them. Where is Olivia? I know I put them on the tree. Oh, there. Oh yeah, Inigo, question mark. Okay. Well, now I have to draw a line. Oh my goodness. Draw this line up here to Crom. Crom has a lot of lines coming towards him. Goodness. Okay, well, that mystery has been solved, at least. Callum's
Gregor
gonna write
noticed
the-
Crom has many affairs for such lackluster lover.
Gregor just thinks that everyone's after his money. And status.
Gregor think all you gold diggers.
Which is hilarious because Gregor would absolutely love a rich lady.
All of you gold diggers. Gregor approve. Gregor's
Everyone-
own daughter is gold digger.
Everyone wanted to test the baby carrot after seeing the poster. Surely Subia was exaggerating. Oh, damn. Severa's backing him up. You tell him, Dad. Kellum's gonna write the greatest book of all this drama, but the publisher will forget to print it. Oh, Kellum. Poor Kellum. Well,
Kellum
now...
is what happens when TikTok parents prank their little kids and make them think they're invisible. Don't do that. You get Kellum.
Well, now that we have all this extra lore to add to the lore book wiki, it's 12:30 and my head is like splitting open. So,
Oh, hon.
yeah, it's pretty bad. So, I think we're gonna be done for tonight. I might be able to grind some supports tomorrow. We'll have to see. If not, I guess we'll just do story. Finished the Scarlet Blaze part of the demo. Really fun. That's awesome, Great Destroyer. I'm excited to check it out on Saturday. You know what'll cure that headache? Pringles! I love that you guys are in my corner.
Thanks, Crab.